How my love's doing? I hope y'all doing wonderful. Thought I'd share some of my journey with you, what I'm doing in the background. I'm not gonna let all the sauce out, because you know when you're manifesting stuff, sometimes you gotta do things quietly, but I will go sharing as things go along. So I'm gonna show you this location where there's a ton of traffic. Perfect location for what I'm doing. You will all go seeing it. Hopefully, if you haven't subscribed already to my page, go ahead now and hit like, subscribe. I hope you're liking the content that I bring to you. I know that you're used to hearing a lot about loan signings as far as notaries, but I'm trying to get you to think outside of the box and show you that there's so many other things that you can do as an entrepreneur. So only you know if you really were called to be an entrepreneur, and that's something that I'm going to be talking about in the future as far as the trainings that I'm taking. That's one of the things that is going to be getting discussed. So right now, this is my third location. I already spoke with the realtor, and I'm going to show you what it looks like in the inside. But of course, right now, it doesn't look like much because they're going to start putting up walls, painting, changing the floor. So, you know, I got to bring in furniture. So I'm looking hopefully by August, September to be able to get this location opened up. I have a second location. I got into a contract with a company, and so the second location is going to be where they're going to be setting up to be able to partner up with them. So I'm going to show y'all that location too. And my first location, of course, my tax business, where everything got started. I've been there a while now, and so I decided to open up another office in the same location, and but of course a different place. But this one, I love the location. I'm gonna show you around so that I can flip the camera and give you a look, and then you'll get to see what it looks like on the inside. So I'm doing this because I desire to inspire you, to show you not to despise your humble beginnings, not to get discouraged when things don't seem like they're going south for you. That does not mean that your plans are not going to eventually work. You have to believe in yourself and believe in that dream that first called you to whatever it is you were desiring to do. So one of the things that an entrepreneur does is when things are not going the way you think, then you got to pivot. You got to see what does work. So that's why I decided to bring these mentors on one platform to help you learn. And I'm still going to be throwing all kind of gems out there your way as I go building it up. But right now, I think this is a fantastic opportunity because this is what helped me get started, and why I'm able to now elevate. And now I'm going to be looking to hire people, because now it's gotten so much that now I'm going to have to look to hire people to work for, you know, to partner up with me to work for me. So that is what happens when you don't give up on your dreams. So I know that I'm not a boaster, you know, but at the same time, sometimes you do have to talk about things so that you can let people know I'm not just a talker, I'm a doer. I'm all about action. And I always put my faith to work, because it's the saying that faith without works is dead, right? You can't have one with the other. They're sisters. The faith is where you believe the unseen, and the works is where you're doing the works, and then the how and when, you got to leave that up to the divine, right? So if you understand that you're a spirit being having a physical reality, then you understand that you can manifest things and bring it into the reality, but you have to be able to believe in yourself, in your abilities. And faith comes by levels. You know, the more you start seeing that manifestation is real, some people think it's witchcraft. I could prove that it's not. But again, you know, like I said, I'm a different type of notary. I'm big into manifestation, quantum physics, because it's, to me, everything is spiritual. There's nothing that was made that wasn't made without the divine giving the seal of approval, right? Everything, we are co-creators, and so we can create the reality we have. But it all starts with believing and mindset shifting, transforming the way we normally think. So if you have doubts, you're not going to be able to manifest what you really want without constant hindrances. You have to work on your faith. So I'm saying this to inspire you, to motivate you, to let you know that if I can do it, anyone can do it, right? The divine, the universe, Yah is not a respecter of persons. If you believe in that things can happen, you are more powerful than you realize. And that's why I'm here. Again, I told you, I do not believe in accidents or coincidences. So this video is to let you know what I'm doing. And if you go in the comments, I'm giving you a limited offer, a limited offer. And so go to the comments, look at that offer, see if it's for you, because it might not be for you. It's not for everybody. Only you know if you're a true entrepreneur and if you are looking to pivot or to add to, or if you're a notary and things have slowed down for you, or you're just looking for the opportunities. Who knows what you've been praying or believing for or asking for, and perhaps this is that opportunity, because you know things come sometimes disguised, and you have to be aware to when you see those blessings come, because sometimes it's a treasure hidden in the field. So only those that know that is resonating. That's why I called my school Winners University, because only you know if you are the one I'm talking to. Only you know if you're that winner, that entrepreneur, that person that knows that they were set apart. You're just different. You know that you were called to be a leader. You know you were called to boss up. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm bossing up. I'm making boss moves. I'm making calculated risks. And so sometimes it seems like you're taking a step back, but later on you see why things have to be the way they were. And because I believe in what I'm doing, I believe in myself, I believe in everything that I've been applying. You know, sometimes I don't like to talk right away until I can show you the manifestation and say, see, I told you this works, you know. So let me flip the camera, and then I'm going to show you the outside to show you the excellent location that I chose for my third location. I'll tell you later everything I plan to do here, but it's going to take a while because it's a bigger location from my other two places, and so it's going to take me a while to go acquiring the furniture and everything. So I'm going to go letting y'all share this journey with me, and then I'll go and show you. I can't go inside the other location because I still have to go sign the lease either this week or next week, and so hopefully everything will go according to plan. Like I said, I don't like to talk too much when I'm in the middle of manifesting, because sometimes that hinders things. But when it's your time to win, there's only so much that could be done with the negative powers that be. But you understand, if you're into manifestation, if you're a spiritual person, that you can't just talk everything, not at the moment. Right? So it's not everything I say, and not because I don't want to share it with you, but that's why I put these trainings, because then I can share more with you intimately, because there's things that you will understand in the trainings that I could get a little more in depth about. So yeah, I'm the motivational notary. Manifestation is, I'm big into that. Highly spiritual, and I believe that everything we do is spiritual. Business is spiritual. So let me show you, and I'm gonna flip the camera around. Okay, y'all, so I had recorded this, and I don't know why my camera just knocked me out, but I was trying to show you the excellent location I have. Perfect location where tons of traffic comes by, so I can't wait to put up my sign outside of my business. This is the third location I'm getting. So again, I spoke to the realtor yesterday. We're going to start working on the formalities. I'm hoping to have it open by no later than August, September. But of course, I'm not rushing, because I got to furnish it and everything. So I got a few months. I also across from Honda. I got a crowded place right next door. There's an empty place there right next to me. So as you can see, this is all mine. You see the windows and that door, that's all gonna be me, but they have to put up the walls, change the flooring, they gotta paint it, you know. I gotta furnish it. So, but the second location, yeah, I gotta buy furniture for the second location. So by July or August, I should be able to have that up and running for the contract that I landed. I'm gonna go letting you in on the story as it unfolds. But as you can see, tons of traffic, bank, grocery store, AutoZone, Family Dollar, and I'm right smack in the middle of it. Big old parking lot. So I found the place, and I was looking around, and this was ideal. The price was right, and I felt like it was just there waiting for me. So whenever you have blessings, nobody could take your blessings away from you. So as you can see, I still have my printer in my car. You probably cannot see it through the window, but I've gone investing into my business. Everything that I've done to put it back into my business. And that It's a part of your manifestation. It's making wise, calculated moves. I'm gonna go now to the second location. I can't show you the inside because I don't have the key yet, because I gotta sign the lease probably next week. And then I'll be able to show you inside, because they gotta also paint over there and I gotta furnish it up. But just showing you to inspire you, to show you what side is doing, so you don't see that I'm just talk. You're gonna go see in my journey. And I'm showing you this because I'm no different than you are. I just have a strong desire and a belief in myself, and know that I'm able to manifest everything according to my faith and my works. So it's you stay encouraged. Don't get discouraged if things are not popping off. My tax business, I'm still working on getting it more off the ground. It's been about 2 years, but everything happens as it should. You know what I mean? I don't get discouraged by that, because I know that those are all parts of the journey. You later on will see why everything happened the way it did, but you just got to not stop believing. You got to believe in yourself and in your dream. So let me go down to the next location. I have a question. What if I did want to divide this room? Because I'm thinking that my employees could sit on one side, or if they each have their own office, then that way I could have privacy for them. Because with the fingerprinting, they have to give private information. And that way they could shut the door, they each have their side or whatever, and then each of them can have their office. Or, I think it would be better to split, because it's big enough that I could put
those are great big
here.
offices, and you can use a little bit of it for storage too.
I could definitely use that. So that is going to be the third location for what I have planned for it, which you're also going to get the opportunity to learn. Sorry, y'all. Let me put on the shades back. But as you can see, that is an ideal location for what I'm planning to do. You got to go planting the seeds, investing in your business. Like I said, the money will come. First, you got to invest in your business. You got to invest. Investing is, maybe you're not getting 3 places like me, because everybody's different. Don't be discouraged. Don't say, oh, well, that's her. No, I've had to work very, very hard to get everything I want, but it's just my dogged determination and my belief in myself, regardless who supports me, who doesn't, who believes in SIDA, who doesn't. I believe in SIDA. I believe in my dreams. I know I was meant and destined to be an entrepreneur since I was a child. That was my calling, and I knew it. So, you know what your calling is. It's because right now the trend is, an entrepreneur. Everybody's talking about entrepreneurship. I don't try to tell you things to discourage you. I just like to give it to you from both ends, real talk, right? So, I have 2 college degrees, gathering dust in my filing cabinet. I have a degree in health administrations, which I learned business and accounting and stuff through that course. I have my degree in medical billing and coding, but that was not my calling, right? So some people, they go to college and that was their calling. I think that those were just building blocks to get me to the point where I was being led to, because my mom used to laugh because I was always getting involved in something entrepreneurial. I was always trying to do something to start. I've tried working for Primerica. I've gotten into real estate. I was a bail bonds agent. I mean, I've done so many things throughout my years. I'm not a young little grasshopper. I've been around this earth for quite some time now. But why? Because that business in me, that businesswoman in me was always thriving. I knew that was my destiny, and I just didn't know how I was going to go about it. So anyway, I say this to tell you that, how do you know that you were destined to be an entrepreneur? Or are you just starting a business because you see it's a trend that everybody's starting a small business? Do you have the skills? Do you have the knowledge? Do you have the desire? Are you willing to pay for mentoring? Are you willing to invest in your business? Are you willing to come out of pocket and spend what you need to spend for your business to invest into your dream? Because I'm going to tell you, we could give you all of the tools that you need, and if you are not going to apply yourself, if you're not going to see the value in being mentored, and that's why I said I saw that other people wanted to do more. They know that they were destined to be entrepreneurs, but things are not popping off. Well, guess what? I saw that loan signings slow down, so I didn't let that stop me. I said, okay, now what's next? Thankfully I already had other seeds I had planted in the meantime, because I always think outside the box. I'm the going to the rabbit hole. I'm the open Pandora's box type of female, so I'm not afraid. I make calculated moves. I calculated moves versus just doing whatever, So when I talk about value and scarcity mindset, let me be very clear on this, because I know a lot of people think that I'm being insulting and all that stuff. No, it's a lot of people in this world that have a scarcity mindset because of the way we've been conditioned. And you have to reprogram yourself and have the desire to want to change that mindset. Because I had a scarcity mindset too. A scarcity mindset doesn't mean letting people charge you $75 for a 30-minute, somebody did that and it hurt my feelings, because I was like, man, you follow me on my YouTube page and you really try to do that? I just wanted to have a conversation. I didn't, but if I needed your mentorship, maybe as we talked, I would have asked how much, right? So yeah, if you need mentoring, yeah, then that's different. But if you just need a conversation, I just had a young lady call me today that she's interested in the training. What am I gonna do? Hang up on her? No, I'm honored that she called me and that she follows me on my YouTube page. Thank you so much. I don't like to call people's names because I don't be knowing if they want to get called out and shouted out, but you know who you are. Blessings to you. I can't wait to see you on first day of training. So anyway, I'm saying all of this because I know that I haven't been like driving around showing you stuff, because I've been working so hard making the plans. But I'll soon start showing you stuff and having you ride with me and showing you the different things I'm doing, because right now, it's not easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. And if it was easy, everyone would be doing it, right? So an entrepreneur knows that. A true entrepreneur is not afraid of that. A true entrepreneur is excited by challenges, but they know that win is coming. You're not just going to invest into something blindly. So scarcity mindset is not just about money. It's about how you see life, period. How you view life. Sorry, somebody's here like in an awful rush, smoking a cigarette and trying to drive faster than traffic. Anyway, so right now, like I said, the scarcity mindset is not me overpricing a product or a service. It's me giving you value and giving you more than what you are giving, because I do believe in the law of reciprocation. So if you want something, I too desire something, right? It's a law of reciprocation. There's a give and there's a take. If you're just about taking, you're not understanding the law of reciprocation, and all of the laws work together. So if you work for the law, on the side of the law will work for you. But if you break the laws work against you. That's in any law, right? Universal, spiritual, man's law. Everything is about laws. We don't like to hear laws, but that is what life is about. I could go deep into that, but that's not the video for this. What I'm trying to tell you about a scarcity mindset. A person with scarcity mindset is going to want to charge you a lot up front, because they're afraid that's all they're going to get. So that person might get that money right there and then, but nobody might return because the ticket was too high. So what if you find that golden ratio that will work to where people will get an excellent experience, get more than you gave. You give more than what you received, and give an excellent experience, and people are going to want to come back to you over and over. So guess what? My mom taught me that it's better to have constant raindrops than a whole rain of showers at once. I hope you get the parable. I hope you catch that. So, for example, I was charging so much, and the town that I live in, because I'm not in the city, people are like, whoa, they're afraid, like, oh, wow, that's a lot of money, right? So what did Saida have to do? I had to go and do some more research, do some more thinking, pray, and really get into myself, and boom, the idea came to me, and now I restructured my fees. So guess what? You have to know what works for you in your area. Don't be so cheap that you're going to kill the integrity of what you're doing and kill it for everybody else. But at the same time, find something that's relatively healthy for your business and everybody else's business, because you don't want to be so cheap that you're going to kill other people's business, because I believe there's enough to go around. I really do. And so the scarcity mindset thinks I have to have it all. I don't want to share. I don't want to give away all the sauce. I want to charge a lot. You're going to charge me all. You're going to pay me all this money if you want what I got. That's a scarcity mindset, and I know millionaires that have that mindset. It's amazing. I find it amazing people with money have such a scarcity mindset. You would be surprised. And so they charge all this money for their courses, for their mentoring, for the I'm sorry, I desire to have you prosper as I'm prospering, because when you win, I win. I want you to share after you take the training, to tell me how did it work out for you. I would love to be able to interview you and for you to tell me how your investment helped you, because you're going to make that money back. You're going to make it back, and everything else is going to be, you're going to be glad that you invested into mentoring. So like I said, you could go watch tons of YouTube videos from all these different peoples and be all over the place, or you could get in one platform where you're going to have all the instructors right there come to you, and all you got to do is make a small investment in your business, because it's your business. Because as you can see, I'm going to prosper no matter what. So I'm doing this because I saw that there was a need, and I came up with the idea because of the mentors I have had. And I had a mentor, Ms. Monica Wilder, who taught me, and she was one of the only ones doing that. And I said, why don't I model what she's doing? I've had some good mentors, and then I decided to add my flavor and come up with my style. So that is what a true mentor does. A true mentor teaches other people how to become mentors. How do you know that one day you won't want to teach a course on this platform and you be able to mentor other people? I would love to be able to partner up with you and also be able to work with you to teach your courses once you become an expert at something. And you're going to be so excited. Like Jay, she loves doing field inspections. She could talk field inspections all day. Like I could talk manifestation all day long. That's me, so I could talk business all day long. I love business. You know what I'm saying? Jay, you will talk field inspection. She is like, that's the expert right there. So even when you know something, you never know what more you're going to learn and add to. You know what I'm saying? So Jay loves doing that. Why? She's been doing it a while. She's making good money. She's the expert. So why not have the expert come and show you how they're winning? Nico is the expert at permit pulling. Annie is the expert at apostilles. Camara teaches you about, she's the expert with credit and business. Belinda is the loan signing, and she's been a notary forever and a day. Why not learn from a notary that's been a notary forever and a day? People who are already winning. So you see the manifestation. If other people have done it, why can't you? So I have invested in a lot of mentoring. I have invested in a lot of courses, and thanks to those mentors, my life has gotten better. I do not regret every penny I've spent, because now I'm at another level now, business-wise, thanks to that. So be inspired. Be happy when other people are winning, because your time will come, and when you're winning, you're going to want others to be happy for you. So let me show you real quick. I'm gonna flip the camera and show you the other location. because I usually come through the back end for my tax business, but I'm going to show you where my notary business is going to be. That's where I'm going to be with the company I contracted. But my notary business, I'm also extending the other business. It's a extension, because my notary business is the umbrella, and then I have other little businesses under that umbrella. So let me show you. I'm going to go reverse and I'll show you real quick. So guys, as you can see, this is the second location. My office is down there. So as you can see, there's some real estate brokers there. So you already know me. Me being a notary, I'm going to see what's going on there with these brokers. But anyway, again, it's another open space right off the freeway. As you could see, there's tons of traffic that comes through this plaza. You can see the parking lot is well full. So yep, I'm getting a second location here, and so I'm going to be this is the one where I'm getting contracted with the company. I'll soon tell you, and then we'll let you see as I'm moving in to the location. When I get the key, hopefully next week. This month I should be getting the keys, and so I'll be able to show you my journey. So anyway, I hope that I've inspired you today to keep on going, to believe in your dream. Anything is possible. And go to the comments and go ahead and look at that offer that I have for the 8-week mentoring. If you're interested, I have a limited offer there. Go check it out. If you did not see my video last week on how I've managed to grow my business and to meet the mentors, I highly recommend you go check it out so you could meet the mentors that are teaching these courses. So yep, this is how I've grown. And so yep, as you can see, I've been able to invest, and sometimes it takes one thing to happen for your business to take off. Again, believe in your dreams. So I think I've said it enough. Go check out that video to meet the mentors, how I've managed to grow my business. I'm gonna go letting you see as I go moving in my furniture and everything. Hope you're happy for me, and I'm happy for all of you, and all of you who decide to take these courses. I'm very excited for you. Again, anything could happen when you believe in yourself, when you invest in your business. If you know you're destined to be an entrepreneur, this is a wonderful opportunity. Again, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe now. Hit the follow, and like on my videos, share. If you know anybody that this will be benefit, this course is not only for notaries, it's for anybody desiring to start a small business. Let me make that very clear. You do not have to be a notary to take these courses, and we're going to talk about that on day one. I'm going to share some gems with you all. So sorry y'all, I get a little shy because people be driving around watching me recording my videos, so I be having to try to look smooth like it doesn't faze me, but I am a little reserved, a little what do you call it, introvert. So anyway, you're gonna go see my journey. I'm doing it to inspire you, to motivate you, to let you know how I did it with these courses that I took. I'm going to continue showing you other things that I'm adding to my business, the reason why I'm opening up 3 locations. And as it evolves, you're going to get to see that. So I hope that I can help you be able to get your business off the ground on the right solid foundation with the proper and correct mentorship with experienced people that know what they're talking about, that are already winning, that are excited about teaching you what they do, and being able to help you start to profit off of your business. Think outside the box. That's all I'm going to tell you. And there are many opportunities right there in front of your face. And it's just a matter of meeting the right person to get you in through those doors. I love you all. Stay blessed, stay encouraged, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget, again, hit like, share, and go and check out the comments to see my offer. And I'll see you next week. Lastly, I wanted to add this disclaimer to the video, and I was thinking about doing a 12-week course, but I figured why drag you 12 weeks when you could get started now? So I decided to shave it down and make it an 8-week course. So you're going to be able to take these courses on your pace. However, if you still have questions, you will be able to reach out to your mentors to help you where you're still stuck. So I figured, why not help you to start working on something now so you could start generating income now? Then if you decide that you want to go adding more, because there's only so much you can do at one time, I suggest that you don't take on too many things at one time, that you focus on perfecting one thing and then you could go scaling to the next thing. So what I did is I turned it into an 8-week program. That way I could keep it affordable for a limited time, to be able to give you the opportunity to see what I'm doing, how the mentors are working with you, and to be able to later on go adding other courses, which I'm working always on the back end. So hopefully you will go down there, see what it's about, click the link in the comments section so that you can see what is being offered. And I hope you don't miss on this limited opportunity. I love y'all, and I'll catch you next week. Remember to subscribe, hit like, share, and join my Facebook group, Winners University, YOU University. I hope to see you there. Bye for now. Ciao again.